Hi everybody, this is Tammy with Allie's Pour House. I did this pour about a month ago and I've been waiting for it to dry. It's on a large canvas, it's a gallery wrap. But the paint, I'm not sure if you can see it, but the paint did what they call fluctuation here, where the edges just kind of broke apart. The paint just didn't hold well together. I probably didn't have enough binders to hold the paint pigments and the paint together. So I'm going to redo it, and I'm going to use almost the same colors. I'm going to do a type of a split base, and it's going to be kind of on a diagonal. And then I'm going to do, I hope, a Dutch pour type of a technique in the middle of it with lots of real pretty colors that are hopefully compatible. So right now I'm going to do my base pour, which is going to be, it's like a Prussian Blue. And I think this is going to dissolve my Prussian Blue up. So I think what I'm going to do is I will just take the whole bottle. Ooh. I'm going to take the whole bottle and pour it on here. You might see some marbles coming out because the marbles help me to keep it. Oops, there they come. The marbles help me to keep it mixed up. There go the marbles, and they go back in the bottle. What I thought I might do too is that I thought I might add some black just to give this some depth. Kind of want to have it some nice depth for the background. And as I go along, I'll tilt this up so you can see. I can't find, I've got one of those selfie tripods for filming, but my tech guy put it all away, and so I'm not sure where it is, and I'm going to have to find it again. So anyway, tech guy, my tech guy, also known as Frank. I do have, it's very exciting, we have a my very own website coming up very soon. I understand that the launch date is supposed to be October 14th, and today is the 12th, so only a few more days. Okay, so this is spread pretty good. As you can see, I'm going to cover the whole canvas again. I'll tilt this up so you can see it. That is Prussian, this is Amsterdam Prussian Blue, which is a spendy paint to be doing on my base, but you know, I've had this paint for so long that it's probably time that I actually did something with it instead of just leaving it laying out. I'm also going to blow the paste. There's not a whole lot of blowing going on here. Don't want to leave a whole lot of paint on the canvas where the base is, because then it it might do funny things. So I'm trying to get as much of the base off as I can before I put the next base on, which will be white. So I'm doing Prussian Blue with a little bit of black, I believe. I haven't put the black on yet. Here goes the black. Let me put a little bit. It's kind of thick for black. I just kind of wanted to add a little depth maybe to the base of this. And I hope I didn't just mess it up. I don't think I did, but I could have. I've got Gibby's in here with me right now. Tipper is at the vet. He had some kind of a bad infected area under his little left ear, the little darling, and so he had to go and get that off this morning, so he'll be back soon. Everything went well for little Tipper boy, so we're very happy about that. He's such a sweetheart, but oh my gosh, if you knew Tipper, he is a terror. He once he realized that we were going to keep him here and he wasn't ever going to be sent away, he's a rescue. And so then he became extremely protective of our house and the people in it. So he is a terrier, he's a silky terrier terror who is very territorial. Try saying that fast 3 times. Oh, come on. Let's just scooch you in there. Scoochy, scoochy. I don't really want any blue on this side. So I got intermingled. The white got intermingled with the blue, but that's all right. I can always do something about it later. Okay, so now we've got the split base. And you know, I've been doing this year and how many months? Almost, well, it's been over a year and a half. And I tell you, every time I do something like this, I get nervous. And I'm kind of hoping that that will never go away, because I like having that feeling of wanting to do it right every time. I haven't used this new to me air blower, and I'm not real impressed with it so far. I think I do better with my old hair dryer, which was just plain old hair dryer. Okay, so this is what this looks like. Okay. Let's turn this around so I can make sure I get all of the sides. Right now I'm just trying to make sure the sides are covered. And I gotta tell you, Prussian Blue is probably one of my favorite colors, so. Is Tipper here?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
don't know. Frank just came in. Okay, so we've got that. It's a big canvas, guys. I don't really like working with big canvases, but sometimes you just have to. I heard that snort, Gibbs. That's my Mr. Gibbs. All right, so I think I better get moving on this before Tipper gets here because I'm going to have to go spend some time with him. So I think I am going to want my other hair blower. I shall be back as soon as I find it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I really am. I thought this new hair blower would do it, but it will when I do the middle composition, but for right now with the base, this needs to have a little bit more power, I guess. Yes, indeed. Can't leave a whole lot of paint on the canvas, so. There it is. Okay, this is not moving it either, so I must not have a whole lot of paint on there. That's my hope. All right, I'm going to torch it. Get some air bubbles out. And then I am going to put my colors down. Now it's really important to get the colors down. Uh-oh. Sort of. Gibbs, you okay? Gibbies, you okay? Well, come walking over here, buddy. Important you put it down in the right Payne's Gray. So I'm going to put Payne's Gray down first. Right down the middle between the two splits. Payne's Gray. Then I'm going to put, it's Amsterdam Blue Green, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. Blue Green. This black is going to go someplace else. Then I'm going to put I think a purple. Dioxacine purple down. All of these were mixed and poured just for this painting today because I'd really, really like to do this large canvas justice. That was magenta. Then I'm going to put a little white down. And this is titanium white by Amsterdam, so it will create some cells in there. And then a nice ice Arteza glacier blue pearl. And then I think Payne's Gray and then blue. You don't want a whole lot of paint. I think Payne's Gray again. And then a nice blue on top of that. And then I want to do, I think the titanium white, purple and greenish blue again, and that's it. Titanium white, purple. It's in a it's in an old taco sauce bottle. Yeah, you use whatever you can get your hands on doing this stuff. And then what did I say? Purple, and then ice blue. This is that Arteza Pearl Glacier Blue. Now, we are going to torch that. Just doing it to get the air bubbles out, and that will also create, woo, look at all those pretty sails already. Okay, now I'm going to plug in my new hair blower and put a little bit of white on both, maybe on just one side. Because I want to blow that over the composition. That goes pretty darn good for that. And some white over this side to blow it back over the pour. Just lovely. There's a lot of open space, what we call negative space here and here. But this is gorgeous. Hang on a second. I'm going to switch hair blowers again. So I need to get more paint spread. Well, I gotta tell you, those are some gorgeous colors. Let's put it up here like this. But there's a lot of negative space. So what I really was trying to do was I didn't want to use too much color and then have color all over. But now I'm starting to think that I didn't use enough color on it. So I am going to do a few little things here, here, ping. Put some little puddles of color. Oh, I forgot, well shoot, I forgot this anyway. This is a pearlized blue that I had earlier. This is pearlized blue, which I had wanted to use. Some white. Don't think I have enough white to do exactly what I want to do, but we'll see. Just adding some color. Oops, this one's not plugged in. Okay, dokie. I keep trying to hum some of the Beatles songs because that's what I listen to, or Otmar Liebert, the Spanish guitarist, but I can't do that because I guess they're copyrighted. Bit more color to it and cloudy. It's kind of like some clouds and stuff. I'm going to tilt this a little bit over to the side. Oh gosh. But I don't want to tilt it too much because then I will lose definition. So I'm just trying to kind of even it out a little bit here. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. You know, you just have to be so fluid with this fluid art because you just absolutely never know what it's going to do. Shoot. Fiddle with this a little bit. There's a lot of paint under all the rest of this. do my usual standbys. I'd like to do some different things and learn new skills. That's why I'm trying some of this, but again, this is not, okay, that's not gonna work. Oops, sorry. It's gotta come over here. Trying to fix the side. Trying to fix the sides. You gotta keep the sides so they're perfectly done, right? Getting this little doggy bed stuck in here. So this has got some pretty decent looking stuff to it. I like it better than the one before, that's for sure. It's much better than the one before. I'm just not sure. I have to make sure that being out here that nobody is going to, not any little puppy doggy is gonna step in this, or kitty cat. I'm gonna go along the edges here because the edges are missing, are holding a lot of color in. And those colors should come out as it's drying, but I would like to help them along a little bit here. There's some beautiful colors in here. Gorgeous colors, by the way. Yes, indeed. Okay, guys, it's a lot of negative space. Popping bubbles or something. I'm not sure what this is right now. That's paint that got splattered in there. Well, quite frankly, I love it. I love the colors. I love it. Get away from here, fly. Here we are, the middle of October, and I'm still having to worry about flies. Yeah. There's something in the... I'm gonna have to get my tweezers out. I'll get that later. Anyway, it's got a lot of depth since I added that black to the Prussian Blue. That really added something. I'm going to have to make sure I make notes about that because it really, oh, I think that's a fly, guys. Darn it, you little fruit flies are horrible this year. Anyway, this has got a whole lot of depth, a whole lot of color, and honest to gosh, I do not believe that I'm going to do anything else to it but try to find something to cover it over. I'm going to bring you down to take a look at it. Sorry, you're going to see me for a minute there while I try to get you off of the... Yep.